Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And what a game we have here tonight. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in at the 2. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Johnson is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Gray in at the 4-man position. Now here's Curry, and it's hauled in by Gray.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Johnson for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And he gets the bucket.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Gray. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Another shot. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Curry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
Pass to Johnson. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. The Spurs rebound. Wembanyama. No luck on that one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Wiggins, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Giddey passes to Wembanyama. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Yep, that one goes. Magician's got his second bucket of the night.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Warriors make some changes. Garuba's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Wiggins. And it's Robinson in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Branham. A little mid-range shot is up. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Magician. Garuba, high post. To the right side. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to...
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Keldon Johnson. That's the San Antonio 5.
With a bit of an old-school feel to his game, Wiggins refuses to shy away from the mid-range.
Drives to the hoop. Back to Giddey. To the paint. Down low. It's deflected. Curry looking it over. Pass to Magician. Finished off the break. Magician's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Here's Sohan. The Warriors pull it in.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. 17-foot shot on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Wembanyama's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Back to Curry. For 3. Sohan with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Wembanyama from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for San Antonio.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 26 points. He came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Wiggins against Vassell. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. And that one's good. Magician's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the three. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds in the game. 55 seconds left in the second. Here's Magician. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Pass to Gray. Now Vassell. On the take. Got a hand on it. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vasenkov. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Branham. From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the
20. The Warriors, 34.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And Giddey has got the ball here for San Antonio. They trail by 14. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga, and it's Podziemski in at the 2.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Right side Curry, the 3. Golden State with a rebound. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic, still knocks it in.
Gotta love the energy on the glass by Stephen Curry, refusing to give up.
Pass to Wembanyama. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Wembanyama, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Warriors shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Curry passes to the Magician. Knocks down the triple. Magician's got 13 now.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside Giddey. Tipped away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Podziemski. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fades away. The Warriors pull it in. Magician's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kuminga with it. Here's Magician. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Outside Giddey. Pass to Wembanyama. Will it go? That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Basket counts.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes.
Substitution on the court.
"11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pajemski. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throw. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Ayo out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Johnson. And it's Irving in at the 3. Small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Here's Magician, covered by Wembanyama. Clock at 6. The kick out to Wiggins. To the wing, right side. Here's Magician. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Warriors lead by 17.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
On the wing, Vassell. Over Moody. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
On the wing, Vassell. Shot from 12. Here's Wembanyama. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
The shot by Magician, no good. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Pass to Dosunmu. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Wembanyama. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Here's Magician. Sinks the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Inside. They push it up 4 on 3. And here's Vassell. Johnson on the wing. Lets it fly. They get it again. Wembanyama. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Wiggins.
2 minutes.
Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Kuminga. Here's Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Magician.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Giddey passes to Wembanyama. Doubled by Kuminga. Back to Giddey. Ooh, poked away. Johnson on the wing. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Here's Magician. Yes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence.